This month, Houston's best blues acts battle for a shot to represent the city at the International Blues Challenge in Memphis. For more than 35 years now, blues societies around the world host regional competitions like this to crown their strongest talents, who then go on to compete in the IBC, making it the world's largest gathering of blues musicians, routinely involving more than 200 bands, solo acts, and duos. In 2005, the competition was won by Houston's own blues legend, Diunna Greenleaf. She was the first woman to do so, and she's here in studio with us this morning, along with harmonica player Marcelo Navas and guitarist Chris Crochamore, who perform regularly with Diunna and Blue Mercy. And we are also joined by Ernest Walker, president of the Houston Blues Society. Good morning to you all.
Good morning.
Good morning.
Ernest is also the GM of our sister station, KTSU, which you can hear on 90.9 FM as well as digital channel 88.7.3. And Ernest, you are also a band leader, promoter, and as I said, president of the Houston Blues Society. How would you describe the blues to someone who doesn't listen to it?
You know, I say it's a part of our culture, but you know, blues it's the feeling, right? The music. It's in your soul. You feel it in your soul, your spirit. And it's kind of hard to describe, but Miss Diunna Greenleaf, she's incredible. And the music that I think really showcases what Houston is all about.
Well, let me ask you that. Is there anything about blues music here in Houston that does stand out, that makes it unique when you just think of blues overall?
Well, I think it's the feeling of the music, and for me to better describe it's kind of really hard to describe. Because it's soul. It comes from a place, I think, that really tells a story.
Diunna, what would you add to that?
I was going to reiterate that it's the storytelling of daily life. Blues is the music of the people. Okay, the working class people is where that came from. But you know, blues is extended itself all over the world to all people who are in some of those same conditions.
Yeah.
Not all, of course, but many of the same conditions.
All right, so let's stop talking about it and let's hear and see some of it. What are you going to play for us?
We're going to do a number book called, a little something I wrote called A Notion to Leave. And when we talk about this storytelling, you know, blues is not music that is always sad. If you are sad, blues can bring you out of it. But blues will tell a story so that you can swallow the pill a little better.
All right. Here's Diunna Greenleaf and Blue Mercy performing A Notion to Leave.
Are you already feeling that?
Already.
I got a notion to leave, 'cause honey, you won't go. If things stay this way, somebody's gonna end up on the killing floor. I love you too much. You don't love me enough. I've got a notion to leave. I might have to leave to keep my heart safe. Give me a reason to stay. I feel the need to get away. Your deception and lies have caused you to lose your life. Don't make me do it. I love you too much. You don't love me enough. I've got a notion to leave. Oh, I might have to leave to keep my heart safe. Come on. you got for me ain't nothing but graveyard love. So you better go.
That was great. Diunna Greenleaf and Blue Mercy members Marcelo Navas and Chris Crochamore. They are here along with Ernest Walker, KTSU GM and president of the Houston Blues Society. We're talking about blues music in Houston and this year's Houston Blues Challenge, in which artists around town compete to represent the Houston area in the next International Blues Challenge, which will take place in Memphis in January. Ernest, this year's competition in the Houston Blues Challenge is set. The registration deadline's passed. So now when are the first set of shows for the competition?
We kick off this Sunday, starting at 3:30 at Scott Gertner's Rhythm Room. And that's going to start this Sunday and to go for the next 3 Sundays. And if you want to get more information on that, you can go to HoustonBluesSociety.org and get more information, or go on our social media pages for Houston Blues Society.
All right. Diunna, any advice you have for contestants in this year's Houston's Blues Challenge?
Well, I would give them this advice. Remember that it is a blues challenge. So when you show up, play the blues.
There you go. That is very succinct and high-quality advice, and I hope every contestant hears it carefully and considers it before they start playing something that is clearly not. Diunna Greenleaf is a Houston Blues legend, joined today by Blue Mercy members Marcelo Navas and Chris Crochamore. Ernest Walker is the president of the Houston Blues Society and the general manager of our sister station, KTSU. Thank you all very much.
Thank you.
Thank you.